The last time we were together, we were talking about homeostasis. That is, the body's tendency to maintain constant internal conditions, whether it be oxygen, sugar in the blood, sodium levels, etc., etc. An example of feedback that's not biological, a good example is a flush toilet. For example, you press the handle to flush, and then the water level in the tank behind it goes down, and the ball, which is floating on that water, goes down also. When the water gets to the bottom, or the ball gets to the bottom, something triggers the system, and it shuts off the drain, and it turns on incoming water. As the water comes in, the ball rises, and when the ball gets to a certain height, another signal is sent to tell the water stop coming in. And now it's back at a steady state. And all feedback systems have three basic components, just as the flush toilet. A sensor to measure what the state is. Where is everything? And an integrator, a brain that has to determine, based on what the sense is, what to do. And finally, something has to, an effector, something which has to affect the state of the system. So the sensor would be the water level. The integrator would be the system that turns the drain on and off and turns the water on and off. Okay. And then the effector is the actual opening of the drain and the actual letting the water in.